What I want to talk about next is how this is all going to be set up. You're going to have this mixing board here, and if you're on the stage, that's not going to affect you. But it's going to go out to a snake that's near the back of the stage. And if you're taking a look at the snake here, there's a bunch of connections called headphones, bass, acoustic, electric keys, headphone drums. But again, let's say we're still setting up for the drummer. The setup crew would plug in a cable into the headphone drums, and then the other end of the cable would now be plugged in to one of these personal monitor amps. And you basically just plug that in, and now this channel should be set up so if you plugged headphones in, that should work. There is another type of headphone amp that's a bit longer. It has a combination jack. So some people aren't aware that you can still plug an XLR cable into this. You could also plug in a 1/4-inch cable. So you still plug the same cable into that same headphone amp. So the next thing I want to talk about is these two different headphone amps. They are a little bit different, and there's definitely some differences about them. So this is the P2. It's longer, first of all. It actually needs batteries, and because it has batteries, it'll actually get significantly louder than the other one. So you'll see a light will come on, which means it's turned on. If it's turned all the way to the left, that's how it's turned off. So it's really important that at the end of every worship set, you got to make sure that these are turned off so you don't drain the batteries dead, and the light will pop on when it turns on. And this will be the overall output level to your headphones. With these ones, because they are so much louder, you probably will never need to go anywhere past half. Show you the smaller one. It's called the PM1. It's definitely smaller. It doesn't have batteries. And again, it doesn't have the combination jack, just regular XLR. So in this one, there's no light that's going to come on because there's no batteries. It just goes from left to right for how loud you want it. This one will be noticeably quieter than the last one. So you might need to turn this one even all the way to the top to get enough level. So these are going to be more like spares, or for people who really just want to make sure that their mix is not going to go too loud. So each camper should have just like 1 or 2 of these.